A Part Once Lost, a poem by Kate McGee. She found a part of herself, departed long ago, thought never to be seen again, sealed up behind a dense forest and under a murky lake, behind layers of brick walls, wrapped in ironclad chains, with a bag over her head, mouth, ankles, and wrists bound. Long forgotten, only a tiny ember of hope left within her, undetectable. More than a decade had passed, with unchanging tides, until one day the tides changed. She found her bounds cut. Slowly, she removed the bag from her head. Something gave her the freedom to move again. What was it that gave her freedom? Her curious, cat-like nature kicked in. Looking around, a scary sight unfolded. On all sides, a frightening, foreboding fortress built around her. Pacing and pondering on how to escape, she saw tools. With a hum and a smirk, she grabbed one, determined. She tore down a wall, the layers crumbling down. Behind it, a wall of water rushed in. Frightened and worried, she began to swim with all her might. She swam and swam and swam, no giving up now. At last, she came to the surface, realizing she was in some sort of lake. In front of her lay a thick forest. Swimming to shore, she looked at and listened to the spooky woods. It was eerily quiet, not a single chirp, hoot, or howl, nor a cricket song. She wasn't giving up. Bravely, she began her trek through the forest. The further she walked, the less scary it seemed. Soon, the sweet sounds of birds appeared. More and more sunlight came through the canopy. No longer a Mirkwood forest. Instead, a wistful wisteria and ivy-covered woodland. Coming upon a meadow of wildflowers and a babbling brook, the smell of honeysuckle in the air, a stunning and beautiful sight. Her green eyes, once dull like a dying leaf, now vibrant like that of an emerald, and a Cheshire grin now on her face. So long since she has seen such beauty. What or who freed her, though? Walking along the tree line, she came across her answer. The best friend who always felt like her other half, like two peas in a pod, a reunion long overdue. The best friend who was like a sister, once moved away, but coming back home with a baby attached. New friends with shared interests, nerds and animal lovers who know how to chill and live in comfortable silence. A new job she knows she will be good at, listening to others about what troubles them. A job that puts her well-being first. New possibilities of a happier life, hoping they will come to pass. Putting herself first, realizing she can be happy despite her circumstances, having the tools to get herself out of the fortress and lakes, and a support system there for her. Finally, at long last, she has found that lost part of herself, a part never thought to be seen again, hidden for more than a decade. This girl who loves to laugh, go on adventures, wants to date, and wear pretty things. Dresses are always her favorite, and shoes, of course. Loves herself, despite her flaws. And she does have many, way more than she had more than a decade ago. That's okay, though. She accepts who she is. She is still afraid. She has courage and strength, just like her brother always said she had. She's excited, for what her future holds. She broke free. She is free. She is me.